Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back again to another video tutorial from the Apex Predator Billiards Club. My name is Apex here, bringing to you here another training session and another drill training session to be more precise. Now in my last video we spoke about the nail spine inside job drill. Now this drill was taught to me by, of course, I'm not sure if it's out there on the market, but this drill was taught to me by a Jamaican professional amateur. His name is Goran Faulkner, and I thank him for this drill, because what this drill is going to teach us today is to actually control cut angles coming off two rails when we want to play position for the next ball. So the idea of this drill here, as you can see, I have the 1, the 3 and the 5, which are all odd numbers ball that are on this half of the table, and I have 2, 4 and 6 into this half of the table. And so I start the cue ball anywhere in this region here, and the idea is that I'm going to be actually pocketing the ball, let's say cutting the 6 in the corner here, going off two rails and coming to play position for the 5, playing the 5 in that corner, coming two rails to play position for the 4, cutting the 4 ball to go two rails and to try to play position for the 3, and in that particular order there. All right, now you want to try to maintain a 2-rail angle at all times, but there are going to be times when you may have to just play yourself into a 1-rail position depending on the steepness of the angle. Now this video will highlight to you how to pick out exit points when you're coming off the second rail. Very important here. All right, and usually the exit point is anywhere around this second diamond here. That's usually the exit point of coming off two rails. Now I have this 8 ball in the middle because I was told that after, or if you're able to actually go and complete the drill, before you play the last shot, you need to call a pocket for the 8. So we could consider this a 9-ball drill, or we could consider this an 8-ball drill. It's just a drill for me that will help you to control your cue ball coming off two cushions. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If this is your first time here on the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button right below there, like the video, and of course share it out to your pool communities. Put the time in on the table, guys. It takes practice to get to the highest level. I am practicing. I'm not a professional, but of course I'm teaching what I have learned and I'm paying it forward. So hope you enjoy the content. Let's begin this session. Alright guys, so as you see it here, I have it set up. I actually made a mistake in terms of putting the 1 ball here, but you could do it in numerical order. The idea of the drill is just ensuring that the ball comes off two rails. So it's not set in any particular order here, but if you want order, you could put 1, 1 and 2 here. Alright, so 1 here, 2 here, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. It's up to you, but let's begin here. Alright, so I want to start anywhere in this range here. Alright, okay, let's get it here. Okay, I want to set an angle like this. I want to stay on the inside of the line that is directly going through the 6. Okay, I want to stay on the inside of that line at all times. Okay, so now let's get it here. I'm going to be playing position for the 5, and I'm just going to be using natural cue ball here, maybe a hair of right spin, maybe. Coming off two rails. Alright, so I'm not, let me see if I'm inside on the 5. Alright, I'm a little bit outside. You can see I didn't catch that exit point as planned, but sometimes you're going to need to adjust. This is what the drill is all about. Sometimes you're trying to play for a particular angle, but the angle did not present itself, so you may have to adjust. Now here's the line that goes through the 5. So this tells me now that I'm outside of that line, which means that if I want to maintain the angle from the 4 to get back onto the 3, I'm going to perhaps have to use some right spin here. All right, so I'm going to have to compensate, guys. So you find the angle for the 5 there, find your aiming spot, and make sure that you do your compensation. So a bit of right spin here, maybe about a tip or so. Nicely done. You can see now I'm on the rail, and once again you can see nicely that I'm inside on the 4 ball, right? I'm inside that line that goes through the 4 ball. So far it's a good drill. Now let's go around here and see what kind of angle we'd want on the 3. So let's see here if I'm inside on the 3 ball here, if I'm inside on this angle, I should be able to easily get onto the 2. So I definitely want to get close to the rail for that 3 ball here. And since I have on the inside, I don't need any spin, just a natural cue ball here with a smooth stroke. All right, so set up, bear down guys, and focus on this drill. Nicely done, controlling there, staying on the inside of the angle on the 3. Now, here's the tricky part. When I first learned this drill, I often land a bit straight onto that 2. Now, here's what's gonna happen, guys, if it is that you land straight onto that 2 here, all right? Your idea here is to try to get an angle like this, so you can go 1, 2 rails and 3 rails maybe to get back onto that 1 ball. That's what you want. Now, if we end up straight, we may have to draw back and get a steep cut onto that 3, or we may have to force follow the ball to get 1 rails and come into that 3. But the idea here is to, into that 1. But the idea here is to try not to land too straight on the 2. So let's go back around here and have a look. Okay, and we're on the 3. All right, a lot of times I tend to overcut the shot, guys, so just want to make certain that I find my aiming line here, and I'm just going to make this cue ball follow its natural path. Gonna put a little speed on it too. Okay, want to get close to my work. All right, so that was nice. Let's see the angle that we have on that 2. Pretty tough. All right, it's a nice angle. We have a little bit of angle. All right, we're not straight, so that's good. We have a little bit of angle. So this means for me here that I'm gonna have to go 1 rails, 2 rails, and come into the line of the 1 here. All right, so I have a little bit of angle. I'm just gonna use maybe about let's see here, 1 o'clock spin, and try to just catch that 2nd rail a bit early. So let's see here, guys. Okay, all right, let's go. Nicely done here. All right, so now I'm on the 1, guys. I'm on the 1, and now I'm pretty much gonna have to call a pocket for the 8. All right, now you can increase the difficulty level by calling the 8 before you start running the rack. I don't recommend that because you don't know what angle you're gonna have on the last ball. All right, but you can make it difficult. If you're at this level, you can say maybe you want to cut the 1 ball and go 3 rails for the 8 in the corner. For me, I'm just going to keep it very simple. I just want to pocket the 1 and come maybe across here and play the 8 into the side. The angle is steep, so that tells me that I can draw into the rail here and come for the 8. But if you're like flat like this, then you could just stun off the rail and come here for the 8 in the corner. So it all depends on how you feel in this drill. You can do this drill and let you have a lot of fun with it. But for me, just gonna keep it simple, guys. Just kind of pocket this 1 here, and just kind of, it doesn't matter what pocket the 8 goes in. I just really want to make this shot here. All right, so let's go. Okay, oh, so that was an unfortunate scratch, guys. All right, that was an unfortunate scratch, but it happens. It's all a part of the learning process. But let me just do it again. Okay, let me just do it again. All right, guys, for the purpose of learning. All right, sometimes you do make mistakes even when I'm making videos, but it's the important thing that matters. All right, so we're gonna try to catch this rail here. I had too much draw on that ball, so let's see if we can tone it down a little bit. right? And that's a nice control shot there, heading close to that side pocket. But now all I have to do now, guys, is just to pocket the 8. Right, and that's basically the drill right there. Apart from that one mistake, guys, that was my very first attempt at that drill. When I learned it the first time, I did it about 60 or 70 times. Well, that's an exaggeration, but probably about 30 to 40 times before I was able to get close. It's a drill that is very repeatable, and you learn a lot about angles when you do this drill. So hopefully this drill was something that could add some spice to your game. Certainly, I hope you enjoy this content. So without further ado, we're going to say goodbye until the next video. Do take care until next time. Apex LNU signing out. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. More contents are coming. Do take care until next time. Bye bye.
Take it to the next level.